What up, man? It's your boy T-Peasy, dog. Big play killer, man. Coach T. About to go in, bro. Not a pad, not a pen. Your boy about to go in, man. Check it out, check it out. I just watched JayMuzic video. Watched the Sim Here United video. And you know, I'm just looking at the community, and I'm noticing it's one player that's missing though. What has happened to the Sim Standard? What has happened to the Sim? The Sim Standard used to be the main group that was pushing everything, like always pushing information about the video games, but they just, what happened? What happened? Y'all, I want y'all to help me out with that. I mean, but all right, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. All right, with Jay, man, understand, bruh. It is what it is. People gonna love you, hate you, go against you. If you don't say what they saying, dog, they gonna go against you hard, bruh. Understand that. I done dealt with this my whole life, bruh. People always go against me hard. I can be right, dog. I can, everything I'm talking about can be on point, all kind of logic, and what they saying don't got no kind of backing, no nothing, and they just running with it, bruh. And they don't even want me to talk, cause if I talk, now I can prove them wrong, or I can make my point, and they don't want that. They just want to be right. And you gotta understand that, dog. A lot of people just want to be right, and they don't care about what you're really saying. They just worry about being right, dog. And when you talking to somebody like that, dog, you gotta understand, it ain't no reasoning. It ain't no matter how you say something, whatever, cause they trying to find a way to get out of it. Cause they don't want to argue with you. They don't want to go back and forth with you. They don't want to prove their point against you, because they know deep down in their heart that you probably can get them. So they know what they're gonna do. Alright, shit, fuck that. I'm gonna try to find a flaw in something he said to throw it off. I'm gonna try to find a loophole. I'm gonna find a way out of this to get away from this. Cause this dude, he's smart, and if I keep going back and forth with him, sooner or later he gonna get me. So that's what's going on, bro. That's why the kid taking down your comments, all that kind of stuff, because he know you had him in the headlock, and he was like, shit, let me get up out of here. Let me get up. Alright, let me make it with the kill. Same thing with me and this dude, man. You know, I was watching the kill videos at first, trying to see what's going on with him, whatever, trying to see what's really going on with dude, right? And I started noticing some of the stuff he was doing and saying, and I'm looking at it like, I'm like, I don't really agree with that. I don't really. Why is he so passive? Like, why does that even don't bother him? And it was just kind of, I was scratching my head a little bit, you know. I mean, I really don't know the kid from Adam, but I'm hearing what he's saying in his videos. So I'm just, I want them kind of people. I take it with a grain of salt. You know, if you say this or whatever, I'm gonna believe you until I'm not really gonna do no research to try to find out what you're saying, if it's real or not. I mean, if you want to make up a big lie or whatever and rock with it, that's what it is. If you telling the truth, you telling the truth. I'm gonna take it for what it is. I'm gonna believe you until something just hits me in the face. But like, you know, I go on his page and say something sometimes, and he was taking my comments down. And I'm like, what the? And the reason why it was a shock, because he act like he's just always right all the time. So if you putting off this perception that you know what you're talking about, if you know what you're talking about, you shouldn't mind debating. Like, that's why Tupac changed his name to Machiavelli. I don't know if y'all ever seen the video about who Machiavelli was. Machiavelli was a bad motherfucker. He would debate against 3 people at one time, like the smartest people in the town. He'd debate against all 3 of them at the same time and eat them all up, like, because he was on point. He knew what he was talking about. When you know what you're talking about, you're on point, and you got your facts straight, it's hard for somebody to find a chink in your armor. So for the kid to take down comments and stuff, that's letting me know he vulnerable. So this right here could harm me. Let me remove this. Let me remove this quick as possible. And like the same reason why Ryan Moody got banned from Operation Sports. They banned him off there because he was saying stuff that was chicken the arm. And he found the weak spot and he's going at it. And they were like, oh, this guy, he can be a cancer. Let me get rid of this guy. So it's like, that's why I kind of like, every blue moon I watch his videos, just because I'm a sim head and just because I'm a football fan. And I really don't play Madden and stuff like that. So I watch it just to see what's going on. And I watched that video Jay put up with the kid, and I didn't even pay attention to pocket. What I paid attention to was how the receivers caught so many uncontested balls. I want to say they at least caught like 9 balls uncontested. In high school, you don't catch 9 uncontested balls. Like, I understand you saying, okay, I'm throwing to a wide open receiver in a good spot, and I'm trying to hit him in the zone, and I understand that. But you're in the NFL, bro. NFL, the top athletes in the world playing in the NFL. They move fast. They get there, and that's why they're there, because they play at a high level. It's not a lot of little gimme passes in the NFL. It's not, and that's what when I look at Madden, I just see that. I see that so much, so that's kind of frustrating. But I'm gonna hit on this with the sim standard, and cause moving right along, cause Nikia, to me, man, Nikia, he act like he this big dude, but he really a joke, man. Like if you stand up for what you said, man. If you said it, stand up for it, bro. Don't take down nobody's comments because you don't want to debate with somebody. If that's the case, just do a video with just game playing and don't talk. If you don't stand up for what you said, don't say nothing, man. But so Jay, I understand you 100% because he has taken down some of my comments before too. That's why I kind of like left him alone, because I know you was phony, so I just kind of left him alone. But with the sim standard, and like sim standard, man, they almost like, I don't even really go check the sim standard page anymore because it's like a ghost town over there now, man. And I mean the original sim standard is not there anymore. Almost the original cast is gone. The main heavy hitters that first started that thing up is gone, bruh. So I remember when JayMuzic was talking about the sim standard, and now I know people say they already had it in the works or whatever, but before it jumped off, JayMuzic was saying this need to happen, blah blah blah. Hey, it might was in the works, but it didn't jump off until JayMuzic said it. So for him to be crazy and all this kind of stuff, and he wasn't in the loop with y'all, he brought it out. He put it on the table before, and he wasn't talking to nobody like that. He was just saying what was in his mind. So I mean, you got to give Jay his props. I mean, because I feel like he was like a match in that starting the whole flame right there, bruh. But with the sim standard, y'all remember they came on me like I was flip flopping, and they gave me some shots out, and now I'm trading on them or whatever. Nah, y'all gotta understand why I'm in this thing. I'm in this thing for football. I like making videos. I like playing video games, and I love football. And I say where I'm from, football is king. One of the we probably like top 10 towns in the nation, small towns that like crazy about football. Like I'm saying, wins high school in the nation. That's it is what it is, man. We can lose for the next, I think the dude said next 50, 60 years, and we'll still have a record over 500 if we lose for the next 60 years all our games. So it's like football in my town is like king, bruh. So I mean, that was your meal ticket. That was the way out. That was everything. Football, that's how you got your name in the paper, all that kind of stuff. People knew you for football, and it was pushed upon you. So it's near and dear to my heart. And so when I heard the sim standard hyping man like that, and I know the disappointment what's been going on with man, and they actually played the game, and I'm like, they played the game, they hyping it, and I'm looking at when I seen the trailer come out, and I'm seeing stuff in the trailer, and I know when they put out a trailer, they trying to hide stuff. I'm like, huh? What's going on? I'm seeing super linebackers in the trailer and all. I'm like, what's going on? But you know, I was say it as being a traitor, you know what I'm saying, two-faced, all this kind of stuff by them. But you notice that same hype they had when the game, before the game even came, before the demo dropped, that same hype they had, it wasn't there when the actual game hit. Like now you're supposed to be like, yeah. You remember we said? You remember we told y'all? Yeah. I told you. That's where the hype supposed to really hit the fan. But it wasn't there. It wasn't there. So, and honestly, I think that's why the sim standard like a little ghost town right now, cause they know they can't ride that horse that they rolled in on no more. They was riding that horse hard before the game dropped, and that's the same thing what EA does. That's when I knew I was like, hold on, something different. They seem like they doing a lot of stuff like EA. That's what EA hyped the game real tough before it actually dropped. But once it dropped, they like, uh-oh, the gig is up. So, yeah. Oh man. Let's get to it, man. I don't know if y'all seen the video about Hard8, man. He was talking about the game, like the keys to playing Madden, and he was just like, if you play Madden, because y'all know I picked up Madden, and like I honestly I didn't want to pick up Madden because I know the movement about not buying the game. It helps it when you buy the game, but I also haven't bought the game in like 2 years, and I want to do some videos. Like I'm heavy in the video game now, like doing videos and trying to do my video skills. Like I'm trying to up my video skills, so this gives me an opportunity to do other stuff. Like I didn't buy Madden to play Madden. I brought Madden to do videos, and like I'm gonna do videos, like highlight videos of different teams and stuff like that. But I'm not buying Madden. Like I'm not gonna use my online pass because I'm not gonna play anybody online. Because you play people online, goes back to Hard8 video. He was like, if you want to have fun playing Madden, you cannot play competitively. And if I play a game against somebody, I'm gonna have a competitive bone in me. I don't care who it is. That's just in my nature. I can be playing against my grandma and I'm gonna like want to win. Like I'll let it stay close. But in the fourth quarter, baby, we gonna start calling the real plays in the fourth quarter. We gonna try to win this thing. Now, I mean, that's just how it is with me, man. That's my competitive spirit. But he was saying like, don't take it for real. Don't be serious about the game. Don't compare it to 2K. And like, that's what I'm noticing with the Sim Standard. They having fun playing it now. They ain't really comparing it no more like how it was before. And it's like, so I think they got the manual how to enjoy Madden now, and they need to put that video out. Like, just you can't be competitive about it. And that's the thing that I mean, I understand the men. They trying to do something different. They trying to use doing their videos, commentating or whatever, to put them to a different plateau. They want to actually probably be on a dev team one day and like actually get paid to do video games and different things like that. So if that's the case, they should be jumping on this other thing too that's about to come out. But maybe I don't know, maybe they can't, but we will see. We'll see. But alright, when I looked at Versus video, he was talking about same thing, like the ball, like it's fingers going through the ball and all kind of stuff. Like you can put your guy, call the right defense, you have your guy in the right spot, they hit the ball, they intercept the ball, and the ball will go right through their arms, right through. And Moody put out a video, the ball going straight through a dude's head. So it's like you can't play that game on a competitive level. If not, you're gonna get frustrated, dog. You're gonna get mad as hell trying to play that game. And it's just, oh man, it's like when I look at stuff, man, I'm not trying to be right necessarily. I'm trying to know the path. I'm trying to understand how we got here. Like when I say I love football, man, y'all understand. I've been on the field with guys that have gotten paralyzed, with guys that have gotten their fingers ripped off. You know what I'm saying? Got their fingers ripped off. I hear them yelling. I've been on the field with some guys that fingers was dangling. They was like, rip it off so I can go out there and play. I mean, that's the kind of dedication. I've been with some guys with that kind of dedication for the football. Like, y'all don't even understand what I'm talking about, man. When you know you can die out there. When we had to read it back out here and they said you can die, and we was in our eyes, we gladiators, dog. That football is one of the most brutal sports out, and you got to be a gladiator. A lot of people are glass. A lot of people talk a lot of that, yeah. But when you step on the field, when it really go down, they glass, they break and shatter to 1,000 pieces. So that's like, when I talk about football and stuff, man, it's near and dear to my heart. So it kind of gets disrespectful when you hear people just saying stuff, and you got a lot of people that play Madden. They don't really care if they win or lose or for real. They'll cheat they don't have no integrity. They'll cheat to win and all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't like that. If I don't want to play a game like that for real. So my thing is, if we trying to figure out a path, and we trying to, if you really want to know about man, you really want to like have a higher understanding of what's going on with the dev teams and all this kind of stuff. If you one of them guys that like JayMuzic that was trying to work on 2K5, Operation Sports, how they was trying to do it to 2K8, how they was trying to rearrange things and make the game better and playable, and this new game it's a pack. It's not an actual game. You have to make a game. It's like you're your own dev team, and it's gridiron game pack. like I'm gonna do a real in-depth video when I get my hands all the way on and really look at it. And but I think everybody should be pumping this, like real tough, real tough. And like I'm talking about, if you want to know why man can't get their game right, like you gotta look at EA with the basketball and stuff. They pretty much almost gave up because they can't improve it. So it's something like, if you get this kit, you can understand what the dev team goes through. And from what I'm hearing, you can do a lot with this game, like soundtracks, adding the noises, sound effects, colors, designs. You can make any team you pretty much want to make with this. You can make whatever you want to make, and you can share it with your friends. You can do something and pass it to your partner and let him do something, and y'all can create a league. So it's like, I feel like this could be something like where you can really learn and take your knowledge to the next level, for you can really understand how football game is made, the hours that are put into it, a lot of things like that. And like, for you guys that want to like make video games, that want to go and get a career in that, if you're around 15 and something, 12, 18, and you trying to like, you really want to do this, man, you need to get this pack, man. You need to get this pack. And I mean, get the most expensive pack you can get, so you have more tools, and really try to learn, see what's going on, because we have never had the opportunity really to really make your game like this and customize everything, like from the ground up, everything. So we need people to get on the bandwagon. I'm gonna make a video more in depth. Right now I'm in the location. You know, I can't tell y'all, but I tell you what, man, I had to kill you. But I'm gonna do a video more in depth, especially when I get a lot of pictures and stuff, try to put something together for y'all, man. But it's your boy TPZ, man. Y'all do y'all part, man. Do your part. Don't worry about what everybody else doing. Do your part, and just take your life to the next level, man. Get the pack and learn what goes on with the developing of a football game or any kind of game. And this, you never know, this pack right here might put you on a different level when you can do something and with your life that you always dreamed of. Man, it's your boy TPZ, man. I'm out here just like that. Tonight we on 6 o'clock, man. We on, and I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna change it up, and with the tournament, we're gonna just all go in the lobby, and we're gonna put like first round, big play killer first round. And you're just gonna play the person like next to you. The person, like, if you're the first person in the line, you're gonna play the guy up under you, and so forth and so on. After the first round, if you won, at the beginning of the second round, you're gonna put big play killer, second round W. That means you won. If you lost, you're gonna put big play killer, second round L. That means you lost the first round, so you're in the loser bracket now. And so hopefully I will not be in that loser bracket. I have not been in that user bracket yet, but I don't know. I hear some big balls supposed to come out this time, so let's see. And how your teams right, man. How your teams together. Let's go, man. TPZ out.